Shalom and good day all. This is Tehillim29 back again for a trade and manga haul. And this is just covering the 5th week of October, but I will be speeding this up to be posted up for today, which will be in line with the present comic trade, manga haul, whatever that's out this week. I am going to try to get up another solicitation station before the end of the week, if possible. It might go up quite possibly on Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday. I'll see how things go. But let's move into some of the things that I got this week for my additional drop-in the city. I've started to go to the city on Fridays now, and through that I get to catch up with another customer who I'm very, very thankful for. And it was really nice to catch up with that customer because he's also helped me in how I read certain series, whether it be manga or whatever else. So very thankful, and hopefully I'll be able to continue that in some future videos. But let's move into what I picked up and what I got in the city. So I dropped in the Minotaur today after getting what I needed to have for my morning tea. And of course I did check out Dimox as well, but they didn't really have anything much of interest. And I'm certainly hoping that I'll be able to continue collecting the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff. But until then, let's let time take care of itself and myself in it. So we've got Reborn Rich Volume 2. I've already read through Volume 1. Next is Hinamatsuri Volume 4, and I do hope to collect, hopefully I'll be able to collect more volumes of this, and also Case Closed Volume 4. If it's one thing I would like to see with the Case Closed series is bring this series out in box sets of about 20 volumes each, because I wouldn't mind starting it again at the beginning. I don't know how far it is presently. I think it's around volume 100 and something. That's just rough guess. And of course I do have my receipt hiding in there for my Minotaur purchase, and of course my receipt for my All-Star Comics purchase, to which this weekend they had something, I guess a bit of a delayed Halloween weekend type related stuff, to which they had some specials on secondhand, where a lot of the stuff is of course half price, but it also gave them the opportunity to find as much old stock that hadn't been sold to be put into certain bins, or their secondhand bins. So whilst I was there, I managed to get a hold of Mark Millar's Wanted, which actually I believe it starts his series for the timeline of everything. I've seen the movie, but how much the actual graphic novel compares to the movie, I got no idea as to how much has fully changed between the two. Next we have, also in relation to Mark Millar, Kingsman: The Secret Service. I've seen the movie of this as well as the sequel movie to this, and I think there's meant to be a couple other movies in relation to this series. But it's going to be really nice to read the story from its origins. So that is one thing I'm definitely looking forward to. And hopefully I'll be able to continue that and not murdered by the government. Next is something that was actually webtoon related in their bin. And it's called Boyfriends. And yes, it's related to webtoon, so it's a manhwa. I do believe it's on my list, but I just haven't found the time to get started on the series. So if this is one way to get a start on the series, it's better than nothing. One other series I'd like to try to get a hold of is the Tower of God Manwha series. And if you happen to live in Australia, definitely check out the All Star Comics website. And if you put in that discount code, you'll get 10% off everything you buy, unless they've got like a certain special on that weekend. It might be something around 20%. And last but not least, I know I collected the first 2 volumes of Initial D, but of course they had this in the bin, or in their secondhand bin, so I thought, might as well pick it up. It's practically half the price I paid for the first 2 volumes, so might as well grab it so I can check it out. And there's also another series that I'd like to work on collecting as well, and it's called Topu GP, and it's based on motorcycle Grand Prix racing. I've managed to get a hold of volume 1, but the hardest thing is like finding volumes after that. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.